Jermaine from Hope and Change for Haiti.
Good evening. My name is Jermaine. For those of you who don't know me, I wear many hats. I'm a council person in the great city of Kingston, representing Ward 2. I'm a mother of 3 children and a wife. I'm also a founding member of an executive director of Hope and Change for Haiti, a grassroots nonprofit organization that aims to improve the quality of life of the people in the community and in Haiti through community development and advocacy. Thank you for being here this afternoon. Our main advocacy in Hope and Change for Haiti focuses on immigrants' rights and women's rights. Our organization has been involved in reproductive justice work because we believe for a fact that a woman has a constitutional right guaranteed under the 14th Amendment to enjoy equal protection. A woman has the right to make their own decisions regarding their healthcare choice. In the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision, the U.S. Supreme Court justices understood that right, and they granted women reproductive freedom by legally allowed to have legal abortion across the United States. Today is a dark day for women across the United States of America. I am saddened by today's ruling that takes away a woman's fundamental right to make their own decisions about their reproductive health. The U.S. Supreme Court failed women today in this decision by overturning Roe v. Wade. I am heartbroken for the country. It is troubling. What is more troubling is this decision is based solely on loyalty to a man and religious affiliation. The U.S. Supreme Court decision is grounded in religious beliefs, not laws. Not laws. We are in great danger when we no longer can count on the U.S. Supreme Court to decide with impartiality and apply the rule of law. It is heartbreaking to witness that the U.S. Supreme Court justices have become religious loyalists who cannot follow legal precedents set by previous decisions. But a commitment to the freedom of conscience is deep in our country history. We have hope. The U.S. Constitution sets the boundaries, and the U.S. Supreme Court violates the law. The government's business must be separated from church's business, period. According to the 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, under the Equal Protection Clause, it is a violation to deny a person equal protection based on gender. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges and immunities of citizens of the United States. And women, as U.S. citizens, we are a part of this law. The law should apply for us as well. Every woman in this country has the same right to enjoy the inalienable rights and equal protection under the law. By overturning Roe v. Wade, the U.S. Supreme Court denies women and pregnant people their constitutional right to safe and legal abortion when needed. In Rhode Island, thanks God, we have made some strides by protecting the right to abortion, but having the legal abortion does not guarantee access to everyone in Rhode Island. Right. In the end, the most vulnerable and marginalized will be shut out of access to abortion. That's the reason we are calling on the General Assembly to pass the Equality in Abortion Coverage Act to guarantee that every person has equitable access to abortion in Rhode Island. Abortion care is health care. It is part of intimate and personal care that should be provided with the privacy required under HIPAA. Back in Haiti, I learned about a neighbor who died after an illegal procedure. This young woman had not the financial resources to solicit the service of an abortion specialist. Because she received her abortion from a charlatan, she ended up with an infection that had an irreversible effect and caused her death. Making it harder for people to have a legal abortion will cause more women to die from illegal abortions. If people know that they can receive the care they need safely and legally without concerns, they will be better balance their social and emotional health. This woman's story can be replicated across the United States, particularly in our state, our own, the state of Rhode Island, where there is inequality in healthcare, because a state employee cannot have an abortion. You should not have denied an abortion based on your employment or in your insurance. However, it is the low-income women, particularly Black and Latinx women, who have been trying every day to make ends meet that will be more impacted. Often people who want an abortion are the ones who get pregnant unexpectedly and may not be prepared economically to have a child. Forcing young women to carry an unwanted pregnancy instead of going to school to ensure a good paying job to set the path to a better future for their families is violence against them. Not having access to abortion care can impact families for generations, because if the parent is low income, their child is likely to be low income and unable to attend college. This is a fact. It is maintaining the cycle of poverty. We will have less poverty and less burden on the government to pay benefits for low-income families when we give everyone access to abortion care. We need our legislators to pass the Equality in Abortion Coverage Act so everyone can have access to the care they need at the right time to build their families. The stake cannot be higher at this moment in our history, where unfortunately the right-wing Republican justices are working steadfastly to bring the country backward. That's why, people, election matters. Election matters. Today, as women, we are mourning. We lost our fundamental right to control our destiny. What other rights are we going to lose? Think about it. The LGBTQ marriage equality, the right to vote, the right of speech, and the right to assemble. It is evident that we are in great danger, people. We need to wake up and vote primary, national, local, get out to vote to get our freedom back. Thank you.